Today we're going to look at adding mixed numbers with unlike denominators. And the first thing I'm going to do is to write my problem vertically so that I'm able to see each step of the way. So the problem that we are going to look at is 2 3/4 plus 3 3/10. The first thing that I want to do is I want to find common denominators so that I'm able to add my two fractions first. So how I'm going to find my two common denominators is I'm going to list the multiples of 4 and 10. And the multiples that I'm going to be looking for are, I'm going to find those by skip counting. So my multiples of 4 will be 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. And my multiples of 10 will be 10 and 20. I can see now that I have two common multiples, so that is going to be my common denominator. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and rewrite my fractions with my new denominators. So I'm going to have 2 and 20 and 3 and 20. But now I need to find out what my numerator is going to be. Because I changed my denominator, I now have to figure out what my new numerators will be as well. So I'm going to look at my first fraction, which is 2 3/4, and I'm going to try and think of what times 4 equals 20. And I'm going to multiply that on the top and the bottom. So I'm going to multiply by 5, and I get 20 for my numerator. And then 3 times 5 is 15 for my numerator. When I look at the next fraction, I'm going to figure out what times 10 equals 20, and that would be 2. So I'm going to multiply the bottom by 2, and whatever I have to do to the bottom, I must do to the top. So that'll make my new numerator 6. Now I am ready to add my fractions and then my two whole numbers. So 15/20 plus 6/20 will give me 21/20. And 2 plus 3 is 5. When I look at this number, I know that my numerator is larger than my denominator, so that makes that fraction improper. If I have an improper fraction, I'm going to divide the denominator by the numerator to take my improper fraction and make it a mixed number. So 20 will go into 21 one time. And now I have a new mixed number of 1 1/20. So I need to add my 1 1/20 to 5, and the answer will be 6 1/20. And that is how I add two mixed numbers with unlike denominators.